Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the California Golden Bears, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term. Wilson will throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, usually.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head. Touchdown, no! First score of the game goes up.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points.
Running back searching for a hole. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Seminoles will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Signal goes into the air, and he... Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heel.
Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Makes the grab on 3rd. Nice job to get it past the sticks and then get him down at the 35. And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wilson to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. The Seminoles will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got him downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. He'll take the deep shot. Picked off. Quick step and go. And they come up. The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wilson will throw. Unloads it left. Finds his man. It's Gibson. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to take off. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Noles have had outstanding quarterbacks over the years. Not always dual threats, sometimes a little more Danny Cannell-ish, but using his feet well there.
And even Chris Winkie. And guys that maybe they weren't runners, but man, they made those athletes around them really come to life and were a force multiplier, made everybody around them better. And you found a lot of those guys with these Florida State offenses.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. Passes takes him still on his feet. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The Noles kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football, and you're now seeing...
Touchdown, Seminoles! Quick strike through the air for the score. This offense has it with really good field position. Gonna run it. It's Turner. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wilson to pass. Fires toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man to the left. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. And the Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out quickly. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Touchdown, Florida State! And they take it in for 6 more. Here's the handoff. Turning it on! A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now on second down. Wants to go up top. Throwing right. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And here comes the field goal unit. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. It's the Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Didn't make him. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. The give and tick, 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 tick. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Rides the back and leaves it. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. The Seminoles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. And the Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. You'd think they would have had a